1 month after more than 240,000 people attempted to cross the southwestern border, the Biden administration sent out a memo to agents detailing a new approach for interacting with illegal migrants. The memo's focus: the migrants' preferred pronouns. Let's bring in Art Del Cueto, National Border Patrol Council Vice President. So DHS issued this memo that you have seen, Art, that directs the Border Patrol not to use pronouns for any of the migrants that they are encountering until they get more information about them. So they can't say señor, señora, señorita, él, ella, until they know more about them. Meantime, let's put it up on the screen. The month of October, 240,988 people crossed the border illegally that we know about, leading some people to wonder, are pronouns really what DHS should be focused on here, Art?
So the message actually came out, a couple years ago. I guess they're just reiterating, they're re-pushing the information out. But it had come out already some time ago. But it's the same thing. I mean, you look at it. You got individuals that are coming across on the terrorist watch list. You got, record number of gotaways. You got record number of people turning themselves in from all over the world. You got individuals when, they were focusing and talking about vaccines. So you got individuals that are coming into the country that have zero vaccination records. But we're going to concentrate on pronouns. I think that just shows from day one what this administration has been pushing. Instead of pushing the law enforcement aspect, instead of pushing, hey, let's protect our nation's borders, they're too much involved in I guess the smoke and mirrors part of it.
So another memo was sent out today that at 3 o'clock local time this afternoon, CBP is going to suspend vehicle inspection operations at the International Bridge in Eagle Pass. And 2 o'clock local, it's going to reduce vehicle processing in Lukeville, Arizona, and redistrict the personnel who man the border crossing to help apprehend migrants, because the problem is so bad and the manpower is so thin. What do you say about that?
The thing is, you have so many large groups that are coming across, and if you look just at Tucson sector as an example, when they're apprehending more than 13,000 individuals a week, that pretty much takes a lot of the time from agents to be working the field to have to be concentrating on processing, on transport. So it's all hands on deck. So they're having to take away from other programs, they're having to take away from other areas in order to pretty much assist, because when you have that many individuals turning themselves in, and we've said it many times before, the cartels know what they're doing. They're doing it on purpose. It's strategic from the cartels, because they know that takes away time from the agents. So now they can bring more drugs and everything else across. So they're bringing in more people from the different parts of the agency to assist with that, to try to stop some of the flow.
Those numbers for October are a new record. What does that portend for the year ahead?
It's unfortunate that we have to focus on this each month. We're saying, hey, it's another new record, and it's another new record. At some point, we need to have the political will, and it can stop by detaining individuals, sending the clear message across the world that, hey, if you come across, you can't just claim asylum and you will be caught and released. You're going to have to be detained, and you're going to have to prove your asylum claim. And if you don't have a legit asylum claim, you're going to be sent back. But unfortunately, this administration does not have that political will to do that.
Art, good to catch up with you and the latest from the border. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.